Trees and forests are arguably the most generous of God's creations. They provide us with so much and ask little in return. And if we know how to invest in them, the returns can be quite spectacular. The Philippines has a total of 5.8 million hectares of production forest lands, which translates to numerous investment opportunities in the forestry industry. Prime among these is roundwood and wood-based production. Because of the ban on logging in natural forests, the focus has been on the creation of tree plantations for this commodity. In 2019, the total log production was 948,104 cubic meters, with regions 13, 9, 10, Calabarzon, and 11 being the top producers. Lumber production for the same year was 246,293 cubic meters, with regions 10, 13, 7, 11, and 6 as the top producers. Forest-based exports are valued at $613.81 million, while our importation of forest-based products is at $1.46 billion. Bamboo is one of the most popular non-timber forest products in the country, which is present in many industries and trades, from bamboo poles, shoots, stumps, mats, sawali, sticks, boards, to handicrafts, furniture, ready-to-eat or cooked bamboo shoots. It is also used in housing, fishing, agriculture, and manufacturing. The regions with the highest bamboo productions are the Ilocos region, Central Luzon, and Sac-Sargent. Rattan has continued to make an impact in the non-timber forest product industry. As of 2017, unsplit rattan has a total production of nearly 2.4 million lineal meters. The largest producers of rattan in the country are Mimaropa, Region 2, Region 13, Calabarzon, Region 11, Region 8, and Region 9. On the international market, bamboo and rattan exports were estimated at $34 million. Biomass is a sustainable or renewable source of energy from plant, animal, and industrial waste. Which is in line with the calls to combat climate change. The Renewable Energy Act gives incentives to developers and farmers who engage in the development of biomass resources. For something closer to our homes and our breakfast tables, we have coffee. A study showed that in 2002, Filipinos consumed over 75,000 metric tons of coffee, and that demand grows by 170,000 metric tons every year. Now, that's a lot of Java. Today, we produce 25,000 metric tons of coffee on average per year. Cattle grazing is also a vital industry in the country. In 2017, the total cattle inventory was estimated at around 2.5 million heads, 94% of which were raised in backyard farms, while the remaining 6% were raised in commercial farms. The Bicol region topped the inventory from commercial farms, totaling 34,000 heads. They say that chocolate is happiness you can eat. And these days, the demand for happiness, chocolate, has never been higher. A report shows that Filipinos consume over 50,000 metric tons of it every year, but we only produce 10,000 metric tons locally. That's a very large deficit. To help out with the demand for cacao, the forestry sector will allow the growth of cacao in agroforestry systems or in places where the plants can thrive. Cocoa mass, cocoa butter, cocoa cake, cocoa powder, and of course, tablea are the most popular products from cacao. In 2014, cacao exports were recorded at $24.3 million, supplying chocolate for big companies in the US and Belgium. Imports were valued at $102 million, which means there is a thriving market if we can maximize production locally. The rubber industry is also worth investing on. The production of rubber has increased from 45,300 metric tons in 2018 to 47,300 in 2019. That's a big 4.4% growth, resulting from the increase in tappable trees in Sox-Sargent and the Zamboanga Peninsula. Zamboanga Peninsula led the production, followed by ARMM and Sox-Sargent. The forestry industry is no longer just about trees and logs, but has expanded to include crops and commodities, covering a wide variety of interests. It is an industry on the rise and an opportunity with gainful possibilities ready for the taking. If you're interested to become a partner, you may reach us at